Gaffer, 2-1 loss at the Stadium of Light. What were your thoughts on the game, first of all?
Well, it wasn't a great start. We had spoke to the players about what we wanted to do. Coming here and try to quieten the crowd down. It's obviously a big factor, and they started the game on Tuesday night really well as well. So that was our thoughts, try and get on the front foot. But credit to them, it was probably a well worked corner routine that we haven't seen before them do. So sometimes you have to hold your hand up. The second goal is disappointing from us. We were probably a little bit too nice, didn't stop the cross in that channel, and the boys probably got too much space to get it in the goal. So it puts us on the back foot. What was that? 13 minutes in the shot, and I'm thinking, okay, try and stay calm, try and keep the players calm as possible, get back into the game, just get a foothold. And I felt for the rest of the half we huffed and puffed. We did okay. We had possession again, and again without threatening the goal. So that's something that we're going to look at. And yeah, that was the first half. I felt in a half time it was important to tell the players that we needed to get a bit closer to them. It needed to become more of a battle. I understand the week that we've had. I understand the travel we've done, all that. But still, we all know what was required. We have to do the basics right. And I felt second half we did a lot better on the basics. And we looked a goal threat. We nearly scored straight away, didn't we?
Yeah, we did, and then kind of looked more likely to score in that second half. Got the goal, had chances potentially to come away with a point from that, didn't we?
We did, and again that's credit to the players. They stuck at it. We'll never question their character and their desire. They put a shift in again, and we got punished by, as I say, one bit of quality in the first half. Probably could have done better defensively, but they kept going. They kept believing in themselves. They stuck together. They had a go. And as I say, for a long period there, they went toe to toe with Sunderland, and if we'd have got an equaliser, then we could have all been really pleased with ourselves. So the performance was good. Second half in particular, we just needed again a little bit of quality. Thought our goal from the set play was good, great delivery and a first contact in the box, and yeah, it just wasn't to be today. But I say it wasn't for a lack of trying.
Always going to be a tough game, and you mentioned the start, the crowd were right on top of them, and you mentioned trying to quieten them down or what have you, but that must give a team like Sunderland a boost when they do get off to a start like that noise.
Yeah, it was. There's 30,000 just on, isn't it, in the house? So it's but you know that, you expect that when you come here. It's any ground, I suppose, with support like that, but it sounds mad. I have to watch it all back again, but I think for the first minute and a half of the game we're thinking, okay, that's good, we've turned them round, we're in their half, and then the next minute they broke away, got a set play sort of out of nothing. I'll have to watch it back again, see if we could have avoided giving the set play away, and then I say a little bit of invention, bit of quality. The lads stuck it away from the edge of the box, and it's give them a big lift, and obviously deflated us a little bit, but as I say, I'm pleased with the players and proud of them. They didn't give in. Some teams are 2-0 down at 12 minutes away at Sunderland could have been 5, like Morecambe, the other night for them. But it wasn't that, and that's what we expect from our lads to have a right goal.
It has been a busy week. It has been an emotional week. It's been complete and utter whirlwind. I know you're not going to look at excuses, but is it quite nice now to have a week build up to the next game and just kind of get our cards in order and prepare for Charlton?
Yeah, definitely. I think the players need a break. I think they need to switch off a little bit. They'll have a couple of days off now, and then we'll get back to work early next week. There's going to be a game, obviously an in-house game for players who need some minutes, so which is great. And we're going to need them players because physically and mentally, we just look a little bit off it, maybe tired, and again it's probably to be expected. The players, when I said that to them, they disagreed with me and said, no, we just wasn't on it for 20 minutes and we killed ourselves for 20 minutes. And I said, okay, that's fair enough for you telling me you're not tired, and we're going again. And I say, we'll plan and prepare for Charlton. They can have a few days to recover, and then we get straight back at it.
Just finally, over 1,000 members of the Green Army. You could hear them pretty much throughout, despite being 2-0 down in the first half, still singing. Heck of a journey. Just a quick word on them.
I think they understand. Sometimes you're not going to always win games of football or get results away from home or even at home. I think they will accept, though, if they can see their team giving 100% effort, working for each other, sticking together, believing in each other, believing in the plan, seeing a team that you can see what we're trying to do, then they will definitely stick with us. Nance has always said that since the first day that we came in. If you put the effort in and work hard, they'll love you. And at the moment, the numbers that came today was fantastic. But I think all throughout the whole season, the numbers we've had at home park as well has been incredible. So we've just spoke about Sunderland's atmosphere. We're going to need that on Saturday at home to Charlton, which I'm sure that we will get, and they will get right behind the team.